From Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone by Benjamin Stevenson. If a killer is ever revealed and your percentage read isn't at least in the high 80s, they cannot be the real killer. There's simply too much of the book still to read.
Welcome back to another episode of the Reading Room Ruffians, your favorite library podcast. Bundle up, ruffians. It's part 2 of our book club discussion for Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone by Benjamin Stevenson. This one is all spoilers, all vibes. Murder Maven Mallory here, bringing you a sweet, sweet intro just before we kill you off. Oops! My butcher bestie Ariel is here, ready to discuss the plot and how it may or may not have thickened.
Just like the soups. I had nothing. I was not prepared.
Our Supreme Overlord Carla is here and probably biding her time to off one of us before the episode is up.
At least one.
Place your bets now to see who it's going to be, people.
She had something. That never happens. What? Parallel universe.
No, she told me before.
Oh.
So maybe it won't be her because she took pity.
Right, yeah. And from Seattle, Washington, Zach is... awkward. Maybe we do already have a murder to solve.
Dun, dun, dun.
But first, life updates.
Dang. At least I had that one going. Life update number 1. I have naked nails and it feels weird.
Naked fingers.
I hate it. I got my nails taken off because I have surgery in, 2 days? Bum, bum, bum. That's my thing this time, apparently. So get ready for that.
I'm still building people, so
Yeah.
I think I'll be building people for the next 2 weeks.
I'm on my last backdrop.
Zach's going to get you for that one.
What? This?
Yeah.
My whack?
Yeah.
Let him. What's he going to do? What's he going to do?
No, he might be murdered.
True. So, yeah, there we go. That's my life. Surgery, naked nails, last backdrop.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, but really, like, the one that she did of Batman and Iron Man.
Epic. It
the
is
chills,
epic.
Man. So good. It's so good.
And
I
she
love it.
saved Superman because
Oh, yeah, he looks like Brendan Fraser.
he doesn't look Brendan Fraser,
He really
but at least he
does.
doesn't look super shocked.
Oh, my God, he was terrified.
He was.
Yeah, he really was.
He didn't have eyelids.
No.
That was the issue.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you make eyelids?
Mm-mm.
Well, I made them.
You did. Well, you fixed it. Yeah.
Like, I looked at him and I was like, what is wrong? And I was like, oh my God, he needs lower eyelids. That's what it is. He has none. And then I gave him eyebrows too. And it felt like reverse waxing. It was really weird.
Reverse waxing.
It was weird.
That's hilarious.
I enjoyed it though.
But he looks much, much better.
Yeah.
And Batman is not judging him anymore.
Yeah, oh my God, Scoop Steve.
And I started Groot, who's going to be 9 feet tall.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it to be 9 feet tall, but that's what he's going to be.
Oh my God, I could not stand you cutting those pool noodles last night.
That was...
Sorry.
I kept forgetting that's what you were doing, and I would, like, turn around every once in a while. I was like, what is she doing? And I was
my
like,
God.
oh, yeah.
It was like,
Squeaky, awful
I
noises.
wanted to
Ugh.
like, it made me think of like Anton with styrofoam or my cats with styrofoam, and I wanted to
Ugh.
like smack you. It was
I had the
driving me
sharp. I had
crazy.
the X-Acto knife though, so
Oh, it was killing me.
we're done with that. Well, maybe. I think I have to do some on the back, but
Mm.
most of it's going to be like
Not
wadded
with
up
me in that
paper.
room. You're not.
Yes, sir. I'm going to wait till you go out there and paint, and I'm going to go.
I'm gonna have my headphones with me.
Oh, man. I think actually Ariel and I both got tattoos
Oh yeah.
on, well, it was supposed to be for Friday the 13th, but we ended up getting them on the
Saturday
14th.
the 14th.
Yeah. Just because there was such a big line, but she got a tooth. Is anybody surprised?
Nope.
And I got a little baby skull with a clover coming out of it. It's cute. It's a little baby Bob.
Yep. It's cute. She got it on her shoulder, and I got mine on my elbow.
Yep. Team inked.
Boop.
What else? I don't know.
No, we just need to get Carla.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
We can do it on. We could get you a sick back tattoo, and you'd never know it.
I would,
You'd never
I would
know it.
feel it. I would just know. I would know. I'd be like, oh yeah, there it is. You know?
Oh my gosh. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Well, I think that's what we've got for our life updates.
I think so.
Okay. Well, everybody in my family has killed somebody. Carla, you chose this book, so why
I
don't
did.
you start us off?
I did. Like I said the last time, it wasn't quite what I expected. And I'm gonna go straight to a spoiler. You get to the end and it's like, wait a minute. Who did Ernest kill?
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't say because it would probably be incriminating.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
but I had to go back and think, okay, who did this person kill? Who did that person kill?
Yeah.
They go
Yep.
over it all,
I
but
thought he did kinda.
I don't think there was a kinda about it.
He kinda said it. He was like he
Stopped
breathing. Just like his brother was like, we can bury him now. He stopped breathing.
You just stop breathing.
Oops.
My hand slipped.
Oh, darn. He fell out the window 37 times.
Right? My goodness.
Gravity, man.
He ran into my knife. 10 times. Chicago. Well, yeah, so there were a lot of murders in this.
Yes.
There was a snowstorm. They are trapped during a family vacation. And they decide that there is a man discovered in the snow during a massive snowstorm that's already locked everybody in their chalets and the main guest house and whatever, all the other words they have for this place. And they call him Green Boots. And I forget why they called him Green Boots. Because he didn't have green boots.
No, it's because Green Boots is a person on Everest that is like a marker.
Ah, that's right. That's right.
So they were like, good as any.
Yeah. Yeah. Because nobody knows him. And nobody, recognizes him.
I don't think we ever found out who he was.
Yes, we did.
Did we?
Yeah.
He was the sheriff.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
Because he took his place.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. And I'm surprised I knew that one. That one surprised me. I normally don't see stuff like that coming, but I did.
I did not get that one. I knew who the killer was. I just didn't know who he was. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I didn't realize there had been a switch.
Yeah. I get that. I just knew. The further we got in it, I think it was like...
Well, he tells the whole thing.
Well, I know that.
Yeah.
But I think it was about... I'm trying to remember where it was, but now I'm thinking too hard.
It was after Michael died.
It was after Michael died. You're the boss. That was whenever I was like, something is wrong there. Because she knew, Lucy knew that she freaked out like she knew that body. And I was like, something is wrong there. And
I missed that part.
And so I kind of just put that together because I think he was the one that went after her, right? He followed her up the steps. So, yeah, I was just kind of like, and then I kind of just it clicked for me. And I was like, why would he be doing this? Oh, I bet that's why. Yeah.
See, I knew more about it when we talked the first time. Right now, it's starting to slip from my memory because I didn't enjoy it as well as I thought I would.
Yeah.
So it just not sticking.
Yeah.
It's
been like a week and a half.
I was going to say, I finished it a while ago.
Yeah. Yeah, you had finished it whenever we had discussed the book originally. So
Yeah.
And I finished it before her.
Yeah.
Because she was waiting on me to finish it up.
Yeah. Yep. It was just me that had not finished it.
But it's fresher in your memory, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah. I liked it. I don't know. I liked it, I think, against my will. I don't know. I was very invested in this story, and I don't know why. I told Ariel this multiple times. For some reason, I just needed to know what was going to happen next Like, and I don't know why. Like, it wasn't something that was like, I didn't sit and think about it like extra outside of like listening to it. But before I would listen to it, I was like, oh man, okay, so this is where we were. Oh my God, this is what I got to do. Like, I didn't like most of the characters.
No, they were not likable characters, really.
They were very real.
Yeah.
Very
dysfunctional family.
Yeah, yes.
I liked Ernest.
And
He's
I'm
okay.
pretty sure I would have liked Michael, but like,
I wasn't sure I liked Michael.
I think I would have.
No.
I mean, like, overall,
No.
I think I could have.
He broke the bro code.
Well, yes. That definitely. I think I could have if it hadn't been for that. But like, otherwise, I think I could have liked him. But yeah, Ernest is like very golden retriever.
He was very odd about digging up a grave and then was like, go look in the van.
Yeah. Like,
I was like,
just
dude's
go
crazy.
Just go look in the van.
Just tell me.
Like, yeah.
Tell me.
Just tell me what I need to do, bro. Like,
yeah. Don't, no. Just
yeah.
tell me.
We could have solved this thing a long time ago. If you just
And
told me.
he wouldn't have had to die. Because
Communication.
Yeah.
Yeah. This whole thing.
Yep.
It's just communication.
Learn to talk, people.
Mhm.
Number one rule right there.
Mm-hmm.
People listening to this are probably like, this is the most ADHD conversation.
Well, I thought the book was kind of like that.
It is, yeah.
I mean, it jumps
Everywhere.
around.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
I personally didn't find it very exciting. It was not very intriguing. I got through it.
Yeah.
What did we think about Ernest's relationship with Ski Lodge Lady?
I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as they met and like what she said to him and how he responded mentally,
I
was
cannot
like,
get
that's-
past that imagery. It's what's killing me. I cannot.
I clocked that though. I was like, they're going to end up together.
Yeah. Well, he tells you, but we didn't lock lips until chapter whatever. It's
Yeah.
like,
well, but that was
like
only
a
for CPR.
CPR.
Yeah, that was only
well,
for
true,
CPR.
but still, it's like,
Yeah.
I just can't. I can't get past it because all I'm thinking is
So
about her
funny.
lips and how he wanted to peel them.
Yeah, but he was flustered because he didn't want her to think it was because he wanted to kiss her. Yeah, but then they end up getting together. I thought that was
And I just think,
super funny.
I just like, that's all I'm going to think about.
Yeah.
Is the y'all laying in bed together and him just wanting to peel her lips.
I doubt that they stayed that way that whole time, though.
I just can't. No.
Oh
not
my
enough
God.
chapstick on the
That's
planet.
That's all I think of her as. Like anytime she was talking, that's how I saw her.
That's crazy. I
'Cause
mean,
they
it's not crazy,
They
but
never said that her lips got fixed. Ever. Ever.
that was the
It
only
was
time you said it, though. That is wild.
And that's
now
how-
that you've
that's-
said it, yeah. I mean,
forever.
You're
That is
right.
how her lips are.
you're right.
Forever.
Yeah. I will say, though, I did get really mad at the end whenever they were talking about, it's the epilogue, I think, whenever Ernest is saying that he and Aaron decided if they were ever going to start over with a fresh, we're ever going to have a fresh start, they just needed to sell the house. And I was like, if this, pardon me, sorry, gets back with his ex-wife, who they hadn't even divorced yet, but like, seriously,
Yeah.
seriously, you cannot. But then it was Juliet, and I was like, oh, okay, that's fine.
I get her reasoning
I don't.
I don't get it for getting with his brother. I don't think she should have done that. But I get her reasoning for like not wanting to have kids.
Oh,
and
I get
her
that.
getting scared and
I get that, but also
the
like
whole
just
marriage
say
being-
that.
Yes, she should have.
Yeah.
Nobody talked in this one.
No.
There was no communication.
But she should not have gotten with his brother.
No.
That was wild
No.
times.
Like that's what made me so mad about the whole thing. Like she literally just say you're scared and that you don't want to do it. Like, hey, I know that
Ma'am, you
What?
have no room to talk. No,
Oh,
Mrs. Anxious butt can't even call off work. Don't even.
I know that I don't want kids though. I've said that multiple times. I've been very firm in that.
But you're also, you can't call off work.
That's different.
It is different.
That's work. That's different. But
It is different.
But yeah, like I just for me it was like I'm going to lie repeatedly for months or was it
It
years?
was
I don't know how long.
at least
I can't
a year. It was
remember.
at least a year. Maybe
I'm going
two.
to continue taking birth control. I'm going to say that all of your tests are
Yeah,
ruined.
that was crazy. The
I'm
hiding
going to
everything. Yeah.
Then start getting with your brother. I'm going to start resenting you because you want kids. You think I want kids because I'm not telling you. It's your fault, but I'm not going to tell you. Like, I can't get with, like...
Did she blame him? I don't think she blamed him.
Yes, because she was thinking all that she wanted. That was all he wanted. That was all he cared about was being a dad. Like, he was so excited.
See, I didn't get that from that.
That was, like, how she talked herself out of it. Like, that's all he wants is a family because he's so excited about it. I don't want to hurt him, so I'm just going to hurt him instead. Like,
Well, see,
that's the reasoning behind it.
I thought she felt very pressured. But it was because she didn't
I get
talk.
that. Yeah.
Because he thought that's what she wanted.
Yeah.
So, he was trying to give her what she wanted, too.
They both messed that whole thing up.
Yeah.
But, like, in my opinion, she messed it up the most.
Yeah.
And normally, I don't really go that way for women. But, like,
no, I'm not saying she didn't mess it up. She definitely did. But
I don't know. I could not get past that.
I think the only one I really liked was Carol's husband. Is it Carol's husband? What was his name?
You mean Kathleen's husband?
Was it Kathleen?
Catherine.
Catherine's husband. Anyway, the aunt.
Andy?
I don't know. He was such a side character.
I know, but he's the only one I liked.
Why?
He's such a dude, bro.
I think because he was the little bit of comic relief out of the whole thing for me. I was like, this is just like... And then he turned out to be good in the end. He was heroic in a weird sort of way.
I don't even remember him other than having to go get a purse.
No, he tried when Jeremy was going to kill her. He jumped to her defense with God. It was something stupid.
It was oh God, what's the fire poker? It was the fire poker, wasn't it?
I think it was. Yeah,
broke his jaw off.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, because it was just hanging there.
And
it
the
was
fire
like
in the end.
It's pretty gruesome description of the jaw.
Yeah. Oh, it made me think of the Mummy. Whenever he unhinges his jaw.
Gone from my memory.
I don't know how.
Easily.
That was like the most vivid description in the entire book.
It really was.
But
I've read quite a bit.
Because he talked about it several times too.
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Well, anyway. Featuring Anton in the background, in case I don't know, maybe they heard that, maybe they didn't. I don't know what else.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Oh, so I thought this was kind of stupid, and maybe it was a misdirect on purpose, but the loop, like the thing that you magnified to look at Jules, I thought for certain that was where the photos were going to be because they made that such a big deal.
Yeah.
But instead it was on a little tiny micro dot.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, this was from the 90s, right? Because isn't Ernest like our age-ish?
Yeah.
Get out of town. Out of town.
By the time they solved that, I'd already forgotten about it.
Yeah. It was just like, I figured it had to be something with that loop.
Yeah.
I was like, I bet there's something in there. And nobody knows it and nobody like whatever. And then it was just like,
I thought it was
nothing.
weird for their stepdad to wear that watch.
Yeah, I kind of thought so too. I think a lot about this family is really weird.
Yeah.
And it just like, all of it bothers me.
It's like they kind of took the fun out of dysfunctional.
Yeah. Yeah.
The bingos.
That was hilarious.
Yeah. Ernest and Sophia were like,
they were fun.
I did like Sophia.
I did too. I liked her.
They were like the two most sane, which is insane considering the entire revelation about Sophia. Ridiculous.
Messed up group.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
I think the part, I just didn't like the way it was written. I didn't like him talking to the audience all the time and giving away spoilers before you got to that point.
I didn't mind it.
I didn't mind that
That drove
either.
me
I thought it was
crazy.
very funny. Like, it felt
It's like, for me, it was like you're in the story and then you have to step outside it for a second. And then you're back in the story and you have
I
to
didn't
step
mind
outside
that.
it. It did drive me nuts. I just didn't.
Mm.
Not my favorite way to read a book.
I get what you're saying. I don't mind that though. I feel like it can be done wrong, but I don't.
I didn't mind it.
Yeah, no,
Not with
I
this
didn't.
one.
No, it was pretty fun. Also, the narrator, I liked the difference in the audiobook versus like the physical book. Like he definitely put in the audiobook however many minutes.
Yeah, that you're listening
Yeah.
to this. Yeah.
Yeah, the page number versus this happens on page blah 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 or minute number whatever
Yes.
if you're listening. And so like from then on out, it was basically the minute or the hour or like since you're listening, it was referenced to that. And I was like, that's really cool.
Yeah, I did
'Cause
like that.
Most of the time, whenever you hear an audiobook, it's read just exactly as it is in like book form. And like that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I liked that just because it was, I don't know.
Different.
Yeah.
He took the time to make that effort.
Yeah.
I did like that.
Yeah. Also, the narrator and his Rowan scared me, and his cute little Australian voice.
Yeah.
Arnar.
Oh,
I don't think that he said that like that, but
no, but I wish he did.
Yeah, that would have been great. What are your earrings?
Oh, it's a little snail and a frog like FaceTime each other on the computers.
I love that. That's so cute.
Yeah.
I just like I could see the frog. I couldn't. Yeah, what he said.
Cutie patooties.
For real though. Yeah, I don't know. The money was a weird thing.
Yeah.
That whole thing was really weird. Because we got $3,000 and then $300,000 and then we only used $3,000 to pay off all of the debt that.
That wasn't 300,000, was it?
It was 300,000 that was supposed to go to what's his face, but
it
then
was
he took
267 or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Spent a little bit.
I can math. That makes more sense. Thank you. I was like $3,000. That was what didn't make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
I guess maybe. How much did Ernest spend? Did he ever say?
I don't think so.
No,
He just spent a little bit. Just a little.
I wish he would have said.
No, not too much.
Well,
I think it was around 20,000 because you mentioned. I think there was something about a 640-some thousand left.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a whole lot considering the amount of money it was.
Wait, 240-some thousand?
Yeah,
Okay.
I said 6, didn't
Yeah.
I? 200. Yeah, 240.
Wow, we got so much more.
We're good with numbers today.
It's been one of those days.
man. You have no idea.
Hey, the register came out perfect though.
It did.
Yep.
I seen it.
That's good considering I've messed up money twice today.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was on it. Let me tell you. I looked someone dead in their face and I was like, it's 75 cents. And they're like, no, it's not. And I'm like, yeah, it's 3 pages. And they're like, it's color. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, it's $1.50. And I'm like, you're right. Good point. Good catch there.
Thank you for being honest. We love you. Well, I don't. What else do we want to talk about? I mean, we're at 25 minutes, so
I wish we had chose the other book because it was much better.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't know. I like this one.
I didn't mind this one at all.
It was
honestly.
a nice like palate cleanser, and now I'm reading Harry Dresden, and I'm stressed out, I'm anxious. I already know what happens for the next 2 books, but I'm anxious. I'm so anxious. I forgot about Thomas. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about Thomas. I'm so stressed out.
Where am I at in this book?
But anyway, so
I'm like over halfway.
I am definitely not. Where am I?
53% through peace talks. Thomas is captured.
Oh, I'm only on chapter 11. Yeah. I'm still fresh.
Yep.
Because I haven't been listening while I'm in there painting. I
haven't either.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. I've been listening at night when I'm trying to get children to sleep. Because I can't stand the But I'm bored.
See, I couldn't
Ma.
pay attention to that and have that going too.
I ignore them.
It's a skill you learn.
Yeah.
I go,
I'm not very good at that.
that sucks. Lay down.
Yeah, I'm not good at that.
Awful.
that.
And then I also have like lullabies playing in the background and other children. I can listen to like 4 different things at once and still focus on my book because I tune them out. This is what motherhood gives you.
Yes.
You want to hear something funny? This is a funny little tidbit for people and listening too. This morning, some of my story time moms came in and they were like, "Oh, we won't be here next week because we'll be in North Carolina." I was like, "That's okay. I won't either because I'm having surgery." And they're like, "Oh, so it's getting done." I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Oh, cool. That's good. Well, we'll keep you in our thoughts." And I was like, "Yeah, I'll be spending the night in the hospital and stuff like that." And they're like, "Oh, you'll get that good drug sleep." And then we talked about, drug-induced sleep and stuff like that and how good it was. I was like, you can really tell we're moms.
Yeah.
It was like 3 of
Hospital
us.
fantasies.
Yeah.
Hospital
Yeah.
fantasies.
They're like, that sounds so good right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not worth it, people, because the prep that goes into said hospital stays wears you out.
I believe that.
Yeah. So not worth it, honestly. Though I'll tell you in 2 weeks when I come back and let you know if it's worth it.
Oh, man.
So as of right now, not worth it. But in 2 weeks, I'll let you know. We'll come back and I'll say, it was so worth it, guys. Oh, I got another life update that's fun. Just remembered. I got prescribed potatoes by my doctor.
I saw that today on your story. That was so funny.
It's because I'm low in potassium.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting tingles in my fingers. Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing, though. If you get tingles in your fingers, it's probably potassium.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. I don't have anything else about this book.
Yeah, me either.
I don't think I want to pick another one.
It was
Whose
all
turn
over the
is it
place.
next? Oh, God, it's Zach's, isn't it?
No. Can we revolt?
Is it his turn?
Yes.
I think it is.
It'll be his turn.
Well, I think everyone should do like I did. Give 2 or 3 choices.
Yeah.
And then that's even though I think we chose the wrong one. But you guys wouldn't have liked the other one either because even though it was a great story, I am so tired of reading about
Men.
where men are in control of women.
Yeah, no, I couldn't have done
It
it.
just drives me nuts.
Couldn't have done it right now. Couldn't have done it right now. Could not have done it. All right. Well, okay. That will be enough for us today. So next episode.
Next.
Yeah, I'm still not used to us doing not okay. What? Did I just stutter?
She's not used to us.
I'm not used to us not doing this every week, even though we've been doing this for a long time. Not every week, for like a long time now. I don't know.
Are you having a stroke?
I might be.
Do you smell toast?
No. Our next episode, we are doing a one-shot with T.A. Spencer, a.k.a. the author of Steel Fated. And it's going to be really fun.
For those who don't know what a one-shot is.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Why aren't you all nerds, first of all? A one-shot is like we are doing D&D, right? It's not like Pathfinder or something else. It is like actually D&D.
I didn't read the message. I sent it to y'all and expected you all to read it.
Girl, I
And
can't
they report
remember
back
that
or
far
something?
back.
Yes, I have too many things going on, okay? I'm not
can't
reading this
remember that
until
far
I'm on my
back.
break.
Okay.
I was not
Yeah.
doing anything.
Yeah, it is. Okay. So, yeah, D&D. Okay. So anyway, yeah, we're going to be playing D&D, and he said basically, I don't think I ever actually read the more. I didn't realize that said read more. I just read the rules that he had. Okay.
Oopsie.
Well, okay, the adventure is intended to be ridiculous and comedic, even if some of the jokes have gallows or dark humor. So think Monty Python, Terry Pratchett. He's not going to intentionally force any situations, yada, yada, yada. But we're going to have a lot of fun. And if you guys know our humor, I feel like, you're going to get a lot of that. So
It's going to be a long one. So probably a couple
Split
episodes.
it, yeah.
yeah, we'll probably break it up into 2 or 3 episodes. Because I think, he said 4 or 5 hours?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we might get a couple of episodes out of this one.
Maybe more than a couple.
Mm-hmm. But it'll be really fun. I think I know my character that I'm going to choose for this one. I made her up already, and I've used her for another one shot. But we were level 20, so I got to use a lot of fun stuff. But she obviously won't be that high. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. And she's very fun, so I think she'll be perfect for this.
I haven't done anything.
Me neither. I've been building people.
Maybe
Sorry.
I'll just make Mallory make my character. You want to do that?
What you want to be?
Yeah.
Be a barbarian.
Obviously.
Okay.
I love being a barbarian.
Okay.
Make me something good.
Okay.
Yay! I love this.
Nah, I may or may not have a problem. I have lots of D&D characters.
There we
I
go.
just
See,
have
you
nuts.
love doing this.
I just have nuts.
and I'm tired.
Yeah. I might just give you one of my other ones that I already have. She's a pirate, an ex-pirate. She's got a whip. She's not a barbarian though.
I can use whip.
Yeah. She's very fun.
So do we have to have sound effects with this?
But
too?
she's a rogue, not a barbarian, so
Aw.
I know.
Hmm.
Maybe I'll just copy her and see if I can make her a barbarian.
There we go.
I don't know about the whip though. I don't know. Anyway,
Can we put an axe handle on the end of, or an axe blade on the end of a whip?
actually I think there are
What are
whips
those
that
called?
have. Yeah, I think there are whips that have those.
Yeah.
Cat
Like
of
the
nine
multiples.
tails.
Yeah.
but like axe, not blades.
Oh, I don't know.
Like a cat of nine tails, but with axe blades. How terrifying is that?
That is terrifying, actually.
I want one
I
in real
mean-
life.
I mean,
How cool would that be?
that would be really cool.
I'm gonna make one. I got a welder.
Oh my god.
I got a month off, and I
Yeah.
got a welder.
Yep.
Who needs rest?
You need rest. You better take advantage of this while you can.
So
If
you
you're
want to be
good
a
enough to
barbarian?
be a welder, I'm going to bring the kids back.
I mean, she has a point there.
I'm so distraught.
You want to be a barbarian?
Yeah.
What if I make you a Barbie barbarian?
A Barbie. Yeah.
A Barbie-arian?
Yeah. A barb. In my head, I can see this word, but I cannot get it to come out of my mouth.
Barbie-arian?
Maybe.
I think it's actually just barbarian, but
Yes, that's what I want to be.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
I'll do that. And that'll go like really well with my character. She's a paladin, but she is like one
Can
of her.
she heal?
Yes.
So I would not have to be a healer this
No.
time. I'm always stuck as a healer.
No.
Oh, look. What are you going to be then?
I don't know.
Do you even know what you're going to be now? Now that you don't have to be a healer?
No, I don't even know what the choices are, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, I have quite a few healing spells. But she is a variant Asmar, so like a half like celestial, and I kind of made it to where she is the daughter of the goddess of dancing and joy and like partying.
I love that.
And so like she was raised by her father, who was just like a very simple, like good man, and she's like out on her own, like trying to be her mom, like, you know, a good little girl for her mom. And she's punny, okay? So I'm gonna try and be punny. And then also, it is almost a character flaw, but she sees the bright side of like everything. So the bright side of everything.
Okay, then I need to be a witch.
So whenever Travis was like, oh, like Terry Pratchett, I was like, oh, I think this one would be really good for that. Yeah, so I think that'll be really fun.
I was going to say, my barbarians are usually really dumb.
Yeah.
Like, super, super strong, but we don't have the smarts.
I need to be sarcastic then. Incredibly sarcastic.
I'm very excited.
Something sarcastic.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, it will be fun. Okay, well, we spent a long time talking about that. So, good luck for listening. What? I don't know. All right. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. It's time for us to sign off. But before we go, only the best libraries have librarians who don't shush you.
And now for something completely different.